If anyone's wondering, I mean, if you ask how I ended up homeless on the streets in Oceanside, but what really is homeless? You can have all the money in the world and still be rich with all your dead presidents, but when you look at that dollar bill, that dead president, or that $100 bill, you say, I don't even know who I am. Then you look at yourself and you see a reflection of that $100 bill, that dead president. Say your name, fool. What's your name? We all sold our soul in a lot of ways for silver, for that dead president, because we compromise uh, with society, and we know there's something wrong, and we know we're being lied to. But let's get back to the story. I've been off and on the streets. I don't want to say homeless, because homeless is a state of mind. I've been out here off and on for about 16 years. Met a lot of good people out here. Um, but what is homeless? Homeless is a state of mind. Uh, I mean, back in the day, the old Western days, they used to travel, and wherever they lay their head is basically home. Like God's earth is our home, and that's the way this world should be. We have more than what we need. We say America's broke, uh, but we already know that's bull crap. And then they want to make us feel like we're a part of this government. Uh, God bless America? Question mark. I mean, do your research on top playlist on this channel what Freemasonry really is. Okay? I don't hate Freemasons. I have some in my family, I have some that are my friends, but I don't agree with their mixing. But I did a lot of evil stuff out here, man, on the streets. I'll just say this. I used to work for the UPS, selling certifications, okay? But how did I end up homeless right now? My mom ended up with stage 4 cancer before Christmas Eve, and uh, there's some problems going on with my family. I was living with my sister, to make a long story short, and there's problems with my sister and her husband, and she went to go visit her daughter in New York, her and the fiance, because he's in the service, he's an engineer, he's in the military. Um, I'll say it over and over, I pray for the military. I mean, there's a real war going on, and if only people knew what was going on behind the scenes. But if this world would realize that we're our own worst enemy, and we have a right to judge, but let's start praying for each other, start uplifting each other, and you never know who someone is until you meet that person. I mean, you can meet someone that you think that you hate, and once you meet that person, and actually be open-minded and open your soul, not just your heart. Your heart's just a muscle. Uh, uh, and we can learn from each other. Saying this church has all the answers and that church has all the answers, it says in the Bible. The Bible's right now. Just don't look in that book for signs. Look right now. There's signs of God. Wherever you look, God is. You just can't call God one person. God is the sky. God is the tree. God is everything that wants life. God is air. God is the animals. God is everything. So. Uh, let's just start opening our mind. It's like we live in the Matrix, man. You take the blue pill, it's a illusion. Walt Disneyland funny games, and they want us to be brainwashed and not see what's going on in these governments, in the White House. So I would encourage people to watch top playlists. On this channel, you'll see a gold evil Freemason sign. Like I said, even Freemasons watch this, because a lot of Freemasons that are involved in Freemasonry don't know what they're involved in until they get their high degree. Once they get high up there, once you get your high degree, and I'm talking to people that are in Freemasonry and they don't know this. Once you get your highest degree, you learn that Freemasons believe Lucifer's God. So